All right, we're live. BB Nasty here, and I have Wiener Drink and the 562 King with me again. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We are here, of course, for Midfield Runners Cup F1 2020 League race, Season 7, Race 19 at USA. That's a lot of the guys' home track. Most of them, in fact. So you'll see some fun liveries. I expect Kiwi sitting on provisional pole. Drank leads the point championship coming into this. Kiwi has an 8 place grid penalty though to serve. But I honestly don't think that'll be too much of a problem as long as he can keep his wing clean. How's the weather? Is it supposed to rain or dry?
No, it's gonna be cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that Kiwi will have too much trouble as long as he doesn't, make contact with anybody in traffic.
There's only 5 guys on the track. I guess no one else is going out.
Kiwi, I think Kiwi started a lap actually.
He did. He barely got... Oh, guess not.
I am gonna be taking Monster's pull away from him.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
The 131.
There you go.
Drank with a 131.051.
Did you use a new set on that one or no?
Yeah, so the first one that I invalidated, I just used the same set for when I went to the pits.
What was
okay,
that? There's something sitting in... There's like a wheel in the middle of the road or something. Right near the finish line. Elleventy drove through it, so I don't even know if he saw it, but I saw it. And I looked behind him and it was still there. It wasn't a figment of my imagination. Well, that's it then. This is qualifying, because these guys, nobody's on an actual lap, and there it is. Technically, Drank, I think technically Kiwi gets pole, but then he serves at 8 grid place position, so technically you're not getting pole, but you're starting there.
Congratulations.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to Kiwi, Drank, Elleventy, Monster, King, Sirah, mabbuskov, Buskinator, Throttle, Hobie, ZGS, Slammed, Mike Akazichi, and Reaper too quick with no time, but at least he's here.
There you go.
We love you, buddy.
Oh, Duck didn't make it back, did he?
No.
He was in the pre-race, but something was up with his router, so.
Oh, great. Duck's got some of the worst luck when it comes to the races.
Kiwi gets a lot of penalties, so I'm hoping I stay penalty free and he gets all the penalties.
It's USA. You're all gonna have penalties. There are way too many twisty bits. Well, welcome to the Midfield Runners Cup USA Season 7. Round 19 of 22. The championship still up for grabs. Currently, Drank has a 6 or 7 point lead on Kiwi. It's not much.
No, I have it's like 50 points or something like that.
Why you gotta correct me on my own show? I'm kidding. I think he's right. I'm a week behind because Kiwi sat out a week.
He missed 2 races.
Yeah.
So I got third.
Yeah, so it'd be probably it's just add 50 to what I said because you won both those races. So
no,
if I said
I got third.
Okay, so it's probably around 50 then, or maybe a little less. And there we go. That was a quick light. Here we go into those twisty bits I was talking about earlier. A lot of movement now. Sirah up a spot, mabbuskov down. Kind of has to straighten out. Somebody had to make a big cut there. I think that was mabbuskov. Oh no. And there it is. Mabbuskov has been made contact and is off into the wall. He's getting straightened back up, but he's going to need a wing. Somebody might have gotten penalties. Reaper already has a penalty for corner cutting. I don't know how you do that on the not even the first lap, the first sector. He must have been the one I saw going straight through the corner. King is right there on Monster too. You show this kid what you're made of. I'm just kidding. We're all made of the same shit. I need a laugh track. I need to get a laugh track button.
You need a guy on the soundboard there.
Some kind of feedback. I don't know. Not necessarily from you guys, because you're concentrating lap 1 at USA. I appreciate you joining me, though.
Surprised that I did.
I think Kiwi got a little bit caught up in whatever happened there with mabbuskov. Yeah, Kiwi's having to pit for a wing, and that was what I was worried about. That was what I was talking about at the very top of the broadcast. King having to start 8, or Kiwi having to start 8 grid place penalty was going to put him back in trouble, and he just needed to keep that wing clean, and he was not able to do so. And he's in the pits. Not slammed. Reaper's in the pits for a new wing. mabbuskov in the pits for a new wing. 3 guys for new wings on the first lap. Currently Elleventy 11 on top. Drank in second.
Yeah, I struggled through those S's.
Yeah, he must have caught up to you a little bit.
Still real close for these top 4. Actually 5, 6. I mean,
yes, I was right on my ass.
Then it spreads out after that. I think everybody after that was involved in that big cruck up into the S's earlier. That's why there's so many big gaps. Reaper with another 3-second time penalty. Come on, buddy. Slammed has one as well.
They probably quit after a certain amount of penalties.
Yeah. I don't know. He only has a few races left, and even if he makes this race, next race, the next 2 races after that, it's still not enough to make half of the races for the season, which is kind of our requisite. Is you need to make at least half the races. And I, of course, will definitely double check, make sure he made at least half the races before saying he's out of next season. But there will be a couple of seats opening up for next season. Other than that as well, so we'll have a couple of rookies next season too.
Oh,
I know Monster
really cut that.
Monster, yeah.
I know Monster is really wanting this win here today, which
I think everyone that's fighting in the U.S.
I know, but hear me out. Monster wants to win the Rookie of the Year, which right now he's doing. He's got the most points, but he hasn't won. No Rookie of the Year winner in Midfield Runners Cup has gone winless. Now, not necessarily the rookie season, though. I don't know if he knows that. But he puts a lot of pressure on himself. He wants a win by the end of the season. We've got some movement back here. A couple of guys. mabbuskov with another time penalty. And Throttle and Sirah battling it out. Throttle goes wide. Has to cede the position. Well, he cedes it automatically by going wide, is what I should say. Still have the top 4 are close enough for a DRS train. Throttle gets a penalty. Monster gets a penalty.
Yeah, he cut that corner pretty good.
And therein lies that's the finisher of the thought I started earlier of Monster. I wish him well, but he gets in his own head. He gets in his own way by trying so dang hard, by wanting it so bad. That's the wrong way to say it, because we all want it. So I don't know how to say it better, but I hope the veterans here understand what I'm saying. Those at home, hey, I just talk shit. Whatever pops into my little head is already out of my mouth before I've even had a chance to understand what I said.
I should be able to make a pass in Elleventy here.
Drink calling it out. He's pointing towards the stands. Oh boy, it's tight. Boy, Elleventy took a bad angle though through the corner.
Watch out.
This is where it gets tougher for if Elleventy stays there, he's going to be able to hold the position because this is very. But the crossovers come. Ooh, but Drake has to back off.
I had to back off, or I was going to rear end him.
Well, yeah, dude. If you do that again, let's put this in the memory bank. But if you do that again, wait half a heartbeat more, rotate the car more, and you'd have been fine. You just got on the throttle just like the tiniest bit early. The car hadn't rotated enough to where you'd be alongside him, you know? Sorry. I'm not a coach. Although I had somebody ask me earlier to be their F1 coach. Which I was flattered. I've never been a coach.
You could do it.
Maybe. Ooh, an Elleventy up there in the lead with a time penalty. How's Kiwi doing back there? Kiwi's gaining. He's in 12th. He really needs to finish it in the points. What he really needs is the win. But this is his last penalty he needs to serve, so he'll be able to start up front for the next 3 races. And this is a long race. What he really needs is a safety car to stack guys up.
Yeah, we usually get one here.
Currently, he's 30 seconds, well, 29 seconds off of Drank. Elleventy has the fastest lap currently. Movers and shakers. Mabbuskov, involved in early wreck on lap 1, is down 8 positions into last position, which is 14th for this race. And Kiwi's down 3 spots from where he started. Mike is up 3 spots. You know, early in the races, it's kind of, Mike has been managing to stay clean at the beginning of these races this season. Have you guys noticed that? He's almost always one of the guys mentioned as a mover up.
Yeah.
Early in the race. And you know what he does? I'll tell you what he does. He's just easy about it. If you pass him going into turn 1, he doesn't fight you real hard because it's not really worth it to lose your wing into turn 1 for 1 position, right? So he just kind of backs off and lets you guys do your thing. Usually a couple of guys make some mistakes. Bada bam boom bizzle. He's in the points. Anyway, that was a shout out to my friend Mike. King, I like your USA duds. Drank, of course, always wears the USA gloves, but he's got a USA car today as well.
I overshot it.
I had King thinking about his car there.
Yeah, it's all good.
He was looking at the car, not the track. Oh, boy. Well, Elleventy is wanting to make the move back on Drank. We were actually, when you passed Elleventy for the lead, we got it, I think, but we got it from back in King's point of view. Because I was right along with King. I actually worked, physically went in and worked today, so I'm like, my brain is foggy like it always is after. Uh-oh, and Mike is down a spot. We were just talking about him. Slammed is up a position, although Mike is on hard. Slam is on medium tires. Let's take a look at everybody's tire usage. Okay, 1st through 8th position are on softs. King is the first taker to go get off of those softs out of those guys. Puts mediums
I had like
on.
another lap to go, but my tires fell off so bad on that last lap, and might as well just come in and get rid of them. I get another stop anyways.
Well, now it's the top 7 on softs.
I am so bad through the first sector.
And then it's a mixture of mediums and hards after that. Three-second time penalty to Sirah, who's currently running in 4th position. We ride along with Buskinator, who's going to have DRS on Throttle the Kid.
Hey King, what tires is Kiwi on?
I don't see him.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you that. He's on mediums.
Oh, okay.
If the other guys want to know, tell them to turn the stream on. Stream it on their phone. Jack my channel up, guys! Even artificially. No, I'm kidding. Let's not cheat. Ethics and all that bullshit. Oh, Kiwi's up into the top 10 now as he makes a pass on Slammer McDammer. I mean, that's, you know, SlamCrx. I keep doing McDammer today. This is like the 4th time I've said McDammer. And I'm not even sure I've said McDammer ever in my life before, but today it's my go-to. Sirah into the pits. And Throttle as well. That's actually pretty smart for those guys to pit together. They were racing hard together earlier. Sirah's going with hards. Throttle is going with softs. Throttle is our only taker so far to go soft, soft. We'll see if anybody else goes with that strategy. I remember, ooh, that was a while back. I remember Sean, Alatra, 1309. Some of the guys from back in the day will remember him. Yeah. I remember him doing a strategy like that and getting a good finish out of it. I don't know if it was here though. But it was like the only guy at the time to do that strategy. Ziggs is up into 7th. Rookie rundown, Elleventy in 2nd, USA Monster in 3rd, Hobie in 5th, Sirah in 7th, Ziggs is in 8th, and Throttle's in 9th. All and Slam was last year. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's all of them. All the rookies are here tonight. Those guys have showed up for a lot of races.
I've missed 1 week of racing, and that's it.
Dude, you've missed like 3 weeks of racing in 3 seasons. Now, if we can only get you to, you know, not do your patented bail on NASCAR once or twice and then take yourself out of position to win the championship.
I was frustrated, all right?
We all get frustrated. We all get frustrated. You know, it's funny. Mike and I were talking afterwards, trying to work a little bit of it out. I guess I don't know. There's a lot of love between us, so it doesn't.
Something happened in the pit stop.
What happened in the pit stop? Wait.
I think Hobie crashed when he came in.
Oh yeah, he had to change his wing, didn't he? He's dropping like a rock. He hasn't even made it. He's just now getting into his stall. Oh, Hobie won. That dropped him out of the points. He's down to 13th. Another 3-second time penalty to Elleventy. And Busky Nader out there on those pit. Oh, you better pit this lap, buddy. I don't know how he's doing it. He's out there on them softs like they're, but I can see the tire wear on the tires, you know. Actually, the back don't look too bad. I'm seeing some splotchiness though on the fronts.
I think Monster might try to pass on Elleventy.
He is, and Elleventy takes the inside. Monster goes to the outside. Thank you, King, by the way, for pointing it out. And the crossover that Drank was not able to do earlier on Elleventy, Monster gets it done, and now Monster's on the outside going into that corner, and he's going to complete the pass. Elleventy is going to have a chance to make the crossover. So he did the crossover that Drank tried to do, but it wasn't in the same corner.
He did it in the different
one.
Corner.
Yeah.
He did that in the corner before.
Yeah. Well, I call it the first one because both of those, to me, both of those corners are like so similar that I just call them 1 and 2. I know they're not turns 1 and 2, but they're 1 and 2 in my head. I'm just telling you guys how I work it out. And Buskinator's in there, and he's going with the hard tire. A lot of guys on hards, a lot of guys on mediums. One kid who might look awesome or like an idiot is on softs. Ooh, 3-second penalty to KiwiBirdKing, but Kiwi has worked his way up into 6th. He's actually there. How? Well, okay, so he's on older tires though. He's still gonna, because he had to pit lap 1, so it's as if he hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah.
Well, no, it says this is only a 7-lap old tire. That makes no sense, game. He pitted on lap 1. I could do the math. He's done 9 laps on his tires.
I might have Elleventy right here. I got Elleventy.
Now it says 7. Now it says 7 though. Ah, whatever. King gets her done into the hard braking zone at the end of the straightaway. Not sure what's going on. Elleventy's not liking these softs. Can't get him warmed up. But King is also on the medium. So is Monster and Drank. Yes, I know. That is the difference. That is the difference. And Throttle behind him on soft, but Throttle is 3-7 down, and he's got Kiwi coming up on him. With Sirah behind him. What's how long can you go on the mediums?
Let me check. I can go to lap 19.
Okay.
I pitted lap 8.
So about 10 laps. 10 or 11 laps. So
yeah,
Kiwi
mediums are usually about 3 or 4 laps more than the softs.
And Kiwi started on softs, I think. So Kiwi can go mediums again if he has another set. You guys have 2 sets of mediums?
Oh my gosh.
Well, let me check when I get onto a straight.
Hey, King, I'm telling you, man, you got to pay attention to the track. I know your car's cool, but Kiwi with another penalty. So I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, there's 2 sets on mediums.
Okay, so Kiwi's probably. I'm gonna say Kiwi's probably gonna pit around like lap 14 or so. 14 or 15 and go to the medium or hard. We'll have to see then when he goes.
I think Elleventy will pass me. I went into the S's and I completely lost it before I even started, and I gave myself a warning for nothing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got 1 warning on
yeah,
this
he's going for it, but he's gonna have trouble outbraking you on the hard tires. Yeah, he just couldn't go. That's the tough part. The hard tires require a longer braking distance, and they require. Well, they just require more because you don't have the grip. At least he doesn't yet. Give it another 10 laps and these tires will be like way better than those tires. Those tires will be like, who are you? Like, I used to be medium, yo. Now I'm just slick. Sorry, I just... Wow. I had a little cartoon play in my head. Like, why, like, racing slick tires. I just imagined, like, a stack of tires by the pit road, and they're just like, they're slick, so they're doing like really slick pickup lines on every woman who walks by.
I imagine all the slick tires.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Intermediate tires.
You got what?
Anytime I think of slick tires, I just think of Lance Stroll's intermediate tires at Turkey.
Can you expound on that reference?
So Racing Point, Lance Stroll was having problems with his tires heating up way too much, so they pretty much turned into slicks.
Oh, gotcha.
Like there was no more groove on those tires.
Yeah, we did that at Singapore. I think King was there.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was ridiculous. Those tires were insanely hard to drive on. For those at home, we're talking about we were.
I got a battle here with Elleventy.
Oh yeah, we're watching. It's not just with Elleventy, by the way. Throttle's got soft tires. Oh! You shoved Elleventy off, dude. Oh, dude, King.
I'm sorry, Elleventy. I didn't.
Not only that, then he got into the rear of you right after that too, and he might have damage to his wing. He's got to be cursing you. Actually, knowing Elleventy, he's back there fucking blaming himself. What did I do wrong, man? I'm just kidding. That's not what he sounds like, guys.
Elleventy, I'm sorry.
I'm in a weird mood tonight. Well, that just allows Throttle to have a podium position for a little while. He's probably ecstatic. Monster with another 3-second time penalty. Let's see where everybody's at on those. Drank, Ziggs, and Mike, no penalties. 9 seconds to Throttle and Reaper. 6 seconds to Monster, Elleventy, Kiwi, and Slam. 3 seconds to King, Sirah, Buskinator, mabbuskov, and Hobie. Penalties. Bam.
Is Kiwi joining them in that?
Is he joining them? The battle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's right on Elleventy's rear now.
I might have Throttle. I don't trust him though, so I'm not going to try it.
He is actually, now's the time that you should push it, because he is under like so much pressure right now to stay clean that he better be giving you miles, just whatever you want.
You better. He's gonna give you like the entire width of the track.
Yeah. Do you guys? You know, he's come a long way, because, well, when I say he's come a long way, he's come a long way in owning parts of the track. Like, and I told him that at first, but if you guys remember back to the first couple times he raced with us, he was actually causing more problems trying to stay out of people's way. Because he was like getting off the racing line, screwing up everybody's rhythm in qualifying and everything. Just, he would drive through the grass to get out of your way. Now he's like, get out of my way, and shoves you out of the way. It probably doesn't help that we do NASCAR League on Monday nights in the cars that can beat and bang and bounce off of each other. Boy, if you guys at home, watching at home, if you want to see some half-grown men and definitely not half-grown men bitch at each other while driving race cars and still somehow having a great time, come to Monday Night Madness, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't give it a better endorsement than that.
I lost the DRS at throttle.
Reaper with another. That's going to be like 12 seconds for Reaper in penalties. Kiwi's right on Elleventy's rear, but he's not close enough to get it done because Elleventy has DRS as well. King needs to have a good sector here in the final sector to be able to get DRS down the front stretch. He's flirting with losing Throttle's DRS, and Elleventy behind him is flirting with losing his.
Hey King, how many penalties does Kiwi have?
6.
Oh. Just trying to gauge whether I could win this thing or not.
Oh, Kiwi's pitting. I totally forgot he needed to do that still. Oh, and he needed another nose, too. I wonder what happened. He's still going to stay in the top 10, though. Still going to stay in the top 10. By my reckoning, though, he's got to have a top 5 to really stay in this championship, have a realistic shot at it. Sirah, 3-second time penalty. That's maybe 3 for Sirah now. Quite a lot. And Drank currently leads. A lot of, if you're watching and you're wondering why are so many of these cars red, white, and blue, well, this is USA, folks. It's the home race of Drank, Monster, Throttle, King. Shit, is Elleventy Canadian or not? I cannot remember.
I think he's
Canadian.
Yeah, I think Elleventy's Canadian. Okay, but Ziggs is American. Reaper, home race for him, he's American. Kiwi goes both Canadian and USA. And Slammed is USA, and Hobie is USA. And then Sirah, it's Sirah's like home week because Sirah identifies as USA and Mexican. And that gives Sirah home field advantage here and Mexico on Thursday, coming up in 2 days' time on this channel. So Sirah's, it's almost unfair. Sirah gets 2 chances to, well, half of the Canadians do too. Like Kiwi gets a chance because he's American Canadian. I guess not half, but Kiwi counts for like half, right? If we're going by like skill level. No offense to the others, but he's up there fighting for the championship. He's pulling half the weight for Canada here. Oh, and into the pits goes Reaper. Gonna put on the last suit he'll ever wear. I expect Ziggs is yet to pit, guys. He started on hards.
Damn.
How long could the softs go drink?
Mike hasn't pitted either.
About 9 laps or so.
I think my Buskinator did 9 laps earlier, I believe. Actually, no. Buskinator did 11 or 10. Actually, I should go look before because I'm trying to do the math, but the math doesn't seem to add up exactly right. So let's go to the race director, check pit stops. That'll tell me. Who were we talking about? Who am I looking up? It's fun. Mabbuskov. No,
talking
Buskinator. It was Buskinator. It does not tell me what lap he pitted, though. The fun? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what lap he pitted. A lot of racing incidents. Back to the race. We are on lap 17 of 28. The action is currently for 11th and 12th position. Season 6's Rookie of the Year is approaching the rear of mabbuskov. But slammed Sirah was the Season 6 Rookie of the Year. Trying to get in the top 10, get some points out of this race. And Ziggs is going into the pits. Finally. So, let's see what he puts on. Probably
what tires
mediums.
are Kiwi on?
No, he's got to go soft. He's got to wear the soft because you have to. Yeah. Ziggs is, I think, going to go the rest of the way on softs.
Is Kiwi on mediums again?
Yeah. That's what I figured he'd do, is medium to medium, as long as you had 2 sets of medium, which... But see, Throttle, when the hell's Throttle planning on going in for his mediums? Because he went soft.
You should have done it a while ago.
I don't know, I guess that kind of depends on whether he's still been gaining time or not. I don't know, King, have you been gaining back up on him?
On Throttle?
Yeah.
I keep staying within a second of him.
So, in other words, he's not really dropping, though.
No, he's not
hard.
dropping, but...
Oh, and Mabbuskov gets that,
God damn it.
that final points position away from Mike, and Slammed might get him as well. He does. Mike's going to have to pit soon. He has yet to pit. Well, I guess he must have... Oh, yeah, Mike pitted early, apparently. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I know he didn't. This game is not accurate. It says he's on 16-lap old tires, but on lap 18. That... You can't even... Stupid frickin' thing. Reaper and Ziggs both in 4 tires. Elleventy is within DRS range of King there. As they go through the S's. My dogs, they come over here, they drink some water, and it sounds like the best
so
thing ever. Like, it makes me want water every time. So excuse me, fellas, I need a glass of water.
Oh my God, Throttle, what are you doing, bro?
What is he doing?
Like, you just broke so early.
Did you break your wing?
No, I didn't touch him. It forced me just to like totally. I mean,
he's getting loose. He's gonna have to change those tires. He was. You think he was hoping for a safety car? I wonder. Because he's overstayed the welcome. He almost didn't do it. Wow.
I seen him. What the hell was that?
I don't know if he was like forgot, you know, and it's like in the last second was like, oh yeah. He barely made it in there though. He was like right at the DRS. Oh, dude, do you think it was something to do with the DRS line? No.
I don't think so. No,
because I don't know how that would benefit him. He's not. Yeah. Never mind.
Well, I mean, it would benefit the DRS line getting away from the people from.
But he had nobody in front of him to get DRS from, though. It was just King that would have... King was behind. So. And now King has Elleventy 11 coming up on his rear. How are those mediums doing, King? Because Elleventy might be going the whole way on those hards.
Better strategy.
I think he's going the whole way on those hards.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mike went... almost up till now, he just pitted last lap. He's on 0 old soft, so if he could go that long, he can definitely go the next 10 laps. it's still going to be stretching him, because that'll put him at like 19 laps-ish. The fact that he's trying so hard on you right now makes me wonder, though.
Same thing. If he makes the run, I'm going to let him go.
Well, I'm wondering why he is, though, because if he is trying to go the whole way, you don't want to be pushing this hard. He should just ride behind you and use your DRS. Just be content to stay behind you and be easy on his tires and use the DRS to make up the time instead of pushing the tires. You know what I mean?
Mediums? Yeah. What?
Did you shoot you the wrong strategy?
Yeah. No,
well,
I made it to where it said softs.
You still have a good chance to get the fastest lap, right? I know that's why you're getting upset. He wants those soft tires for the fastest lap.
Well, I wanted these soft tires so I could catch them, the guys in front.
Yeah, but they're all gonna pit. You don't have to catch them.
Not Elleventy.
Yeah, but you'll catch him no matter, like... If he's... I'm not convinced that Elleventy is staying out on those tires.
I wanted to get
Are you safe for the win, Drake?
Huh?
Are you safe for the win?
I have Kiwi that could challenge for it.
About Monster.
Kiwi's about 8 seconds behind you, though. On a few laps older tires. So he's gaining on you. But I don't think Elleventy will be a problem. So he's just going to be too
Monster,
slow.
I don't know when he's going to pit.
Yeah, I don't know. He's, he's on the same, similar strategy to King. When are you planning on pitting, King?
Coming in.
Well, that's going to give Elleventy second position. Now, wouldn't it be insane if Monster stayed out on those mediums and somehow pulled it off?
Yeah, but it won't. The tires go. They're going to go.
I know. But here's the thing. I think Monster and I are a lot alike. I think most of us humans are a lot alike in a lot of ways. But I think I can get in his head and know what he's thinking, And like, the thing is that, and this is what I was talking about earlier, is he's thinking about the glory. Like, what would it be if he did get his first win, and it is at his home track, in his rookie season, and he does it by, like, an amazing feat on the tires. Not just your normal win, but like a, like he didn't have the pace, but he did it on this strategy, and then showed skill staying out there on the tires, and then on, the last lap, he blows a tire or something. Drives it home like Hamilton. The whole crowd gets up. It's standing ovation. Everybody comes, joins the chat afterwards. Pat him on the back. Wait, where was I?
Monsterland.
Anyways, Drake's purple. See, I knew those medium tires would be enough, Drake, for you to set some fast times.
Yeah, but Kiwi's also got a pretty fast time.
Kiwi does have a fast time, but I don't think his time's going to get faster, though. Or much faster. Your tires are fresher.
Yeah, I'm going to get past Elleventy here.
Down the front stretch, Drake is taking second from Elleventy. Full throttle with the 3-second time penalty. Mike Akazici, Ziggs, and Drink are the only 3 drivers without a time penalty currently.
Nice, Drink.
Lap 22 of 28 here at USA. Buskinator's actually getting close to Sirah for 4th. He's in DRS range. He's got a couple fewer laps on his hard tires than Sirah does.
Just imagine Monster trying to go for the win with those mediums, and then I take this win with penalties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's gonna have to pit. I was just having a little fantasy there. There's no way. Like, you're already up to 8 seconds on him. Plus, he has his penalties. You know what he's gonna do though? He's gonna put softs on and take your fastest lap.
No, that's fine.
But before he does that, King is gonna do it. Shh. King, wait a minute. Why the hell are you in 8th?
That's where I came out.
I guess there are a few guys ahead of you who need to pit. Actually, they may not. They're on freaking hards. I think some of these hard strategies are working out for some guys. Now, this coming Thursday, Mexico, I don't think that's a one-stop strategy for anybody.
No, it's a two-stop. It's definitely a two-stop. Unless you want to go medium hards.
Ooh, and Ziggs gets his first time penalty. Reaper gets his, I don't even know. He's probably getting warnings he's going to get kicked out of the race at this point. So it's just Mike and Drake who remain penalty-less.
Please don't say that.
That's the voice of Drake you're hearing. We spared no expense. King's here too.
I'm here.
Oh, I hope he's in the pits again. Back there. Those guys are just back there gathering intel for future races, I guess, because they're outside of the points. Buskinator and Sirah are battling it out, and Kiwi's here too. It's a three-way. Ooh, and Kiwi gets by Buskinator for 5th. Buskinator goes back at him, makes a little bit of contact to the right side of Kiwi. Kiwi's going to push on through. Sirah, meanwhile, pulls back out ahead of these guys, who was the first one who was in trouble here, but Kiwi sneaks in. Gets by Buskinator. Kiwi's going to try and knock on Sirah's door here. Final corner. Kiwi's had to fight his way back.
I could tell Monster's really trying to keep ahead because anytime I get onto the straight, I'm like 6.4 seconds, and then all of a sudden by the end of the straight, I'm 6.8.
I swear to God, I just saw a raindrop. That might have been my brain, like, making it up.
You know what? I've seen that too, and it's just the graphics on this one.
Yeah. Oh, Kiwi's got another time penalty though, because he wasn't able to get by Sirah at the DRS zone. Oh, he got squirrely. Oh, Kiwi got squirrely. He's really fighting hard though.
I feel safer on these mediums than I do on the softs.
Kiwi is going to have DRS. He should have a good look on Sirah going into the corner here at the end of the straightaway. Sirah takes him all the way down to the inside. 3-second time penalty to Reaper there. That's nothing new. And Reaper Kiwi does get the job done there on Sirah, but next up, Buskinator, who was originally working on... Oh no, Kiwi gets squirrely! Sirah's gonna get back alongside. Oh, Sirah pushes Kiwi wide a little bit. Same place and same way that King pushed Elleventy earlier. The difference is Sirah gave the position to Kiwi afterwards. King was like, sorry, man, sorry, as he drove away. Throttle with a 3-second time penalty. Drake and Mike remain penaltyless, and we have lap 25 of 28 here. Things are this is a good race. Good race. And King takes a look. It's going into turn 1 where I'm thinking I'm seeing raindrops. I don't know what it is. I know they're not raindrops, but slammed with another time penalty. Well, King shows you how it's done on the kid there. Oh, another battle is Ziggs is right on the rear of mabbuskov. These guys battling for the final points positions. Only top 10 payout points. Not an easy place to pass. It's not really going to happen here in the S's. So the idea for Ziggs is to stay close to mabbuskov and use DRS on the backstretch to get by him. But now he's got to deal with Slammed. It's a three-way battle for 9th, 10th, and 11th. These guys, as I said, battling it out for the final points tonight. We're coming down the final stretch here. Lap 25 at 28. The leaders are about to start lap 26 right now. Oh, no! Oh, slammed. Ah! Oh, Slam just busted his wing. He lost control getting on the throttle coming out of the hairpin. And that's probably gonna, yeah, that's gonna be the end of Slam's points hunt tonight. Unfortunately, unless we have a safety car, but there's no way the game does a full course safety car with 2 laps to go. At best, you'll get a virtual, so just not gonna happen. A couple other battles happening though. Ziggs is still right there on mabbuskov. Throttle is still
right
pretty
behind
close
Busky,
to
but
King,
he's got
and
penalties.
King is, yeah, King's right on Buskinator through the S's. The twisty bits. That's the funnest part about the track. It's also what makes a lot of people hate it. Those are just the people who don't practice it enough to get it. I'm one of those people who practice just enough to get it and like it, but not good enough to be good at it. King, you had a bad exit, man. You're not going to be able to get the job done this time.
No, not this lap. I'm setting him up. He's
Well,
got 12 seconds. So.
Ziggs, though, might be able to. He's through the S's right now, but he keeps... This is where I checked in on last lap. He did the same thing. He was offline through the S's.
You know what I think happened to why I have mediums on instead of softs? When you asked me how many sets
Oh,
of
you
mediums
looked to
we
see if the
have,
mediums.
Yeah, see if they were still new, and I never switched it back.
Yeah,
What's Monsters do?
my
What's he
fault.
gonna do?
Sorry.
He's going all the way.
He's staying out there. But the problem is he's got like 6 seconds of penalties. So Drank is going to beat him on time. Uh-oh, Reaper has caught back up out of nowhere. He has way too many penalties though. But he's caught up out of nowhere to battle with Ziggs and mabbuskov for 9th and 10th. And Buskinator falling to King there. Thanks for the warning, my friend.
Sorry, it was intense.
All good. I'm kidding. Throttle's right on his rear too, so watch out for that. This Buskinator's on old hards. Ooh, Throttle. He's having trouble staying off of Buskinator through the S's here. He wants by. He's very much faster than Buskinator, but it's not that Buskinator's even trying to block him. It's the S's. There's nowhere to. It's very hard to pass there. I could be driving a Volkswagen Beetle and probably block your F1 car sufficiently. Oh boy, off the turn there, Busky has a little bit of a bad exit, and the kid is gonna probably get right by here. Well, he's gonna try anyways. Buskinator is making it tough. Oh no! They're in the wall. Buskinator. Oh my god.
So I was afraid of Buskinator sometimes.
I'm gonna try and
No,
make the,
Buskinator turned it. Buskinator just... I don't know what he was... We're gonna have to check in with him. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but unless I see other evidence, I'm going with Buskinator intentionally turned left onto throttle and took him into the wall. I don't know how else to because Monster was clearly pulled out beside him and slow, like just not even moving that fast comparatively, going down the backstretch, and Busky just takes him all the way over into the wall. I don't know what that was. We're gonna have to check in with them after the race.
I'm gonna try and make Monster's loss a little less.
Oh, you're gonna actually try to pass him on track?
I'm gonna try and pass him on the straight. Yeah.
On the final lap, huh?
Yeah, like I did to Reaper.
Man, I really hope I'm wrong about Buskinator there. Yeah, Monster has a bunch of penalties.
His tires are so bad.
And his tires are done.
Dude,
Whoa.
Don't start weaving across the track.
What was that?
He was weaving across the track.
Is he resetting or is it just lag? On my screen, he was weaving and he was driving straight. All of a sudden, it like moved him over.
I think he was weaving across on purpose, and then like to be funny or something.
Sirah.
Scared the shit out of me.
Got him.
Nice. Yeah, he's got 9 seconds in penalties, Drank. I mean, everybody has a bunch of penalties except you.
First US race without penalties.
Nice. I predicted everyone would get penalties, so good job proving me wrong. All right, here we're coming around the final corner. Wiener Drank's going to come around and get his, I believe, 14th win in Midfield Runners Cup.
Ah, there we go.
USA Monster was so close to his first win, he didn't get it. Elleventy third. Kiwi gets all the way back up to fourth, guys. Congrats to Kiwi. That's a hell of a drive. King, fifth for King. Sixth for Kiwi, for Sirah. Waiting on Throttle to come back around here. Gonna have to check in with
USA.
Throttle and Buskinator. I do not know what the hell that was.
USA.
All I have to say is, damn, I almost had it there.
That was close, Monster, but you had 9 seconds of penalties and Drake didn't have any. That was the only like you had a chance, man. Good strategy though. You were so close. So close. Buskinator comes home in 8th. Reaper is the next one. Hey, Kiwi, congrats on getting all the way back up to 4th, man. Hell of a drive.
Oh, man. I tried.
Dude,
my best.
I said beforehand that you had a good shot of working your way back up to the front pretty quickly if you could stay out of trouble.
Well, I broke 2 fucking wings.
Yeah, so 4th is great. It really is. And then mabbuskov comes home in the last points position. Unfortunately, Hobie finishes 11th, Mike 12th, Reaper 13th. And I didn't get to see who the last driver was before it ended there. Hey, Buskinator, you here, bud?
I don't think he's here. What?
I'm here.
Reaper...
Oh,
I'm
hey,
fucking
Buskinator,
here.
what happened on the straightaway there on the last lap?
I'm under the impression that Throttle ran into me.
Oh, no.
I thought.
Are you kidding me? He was up alongside you, passing you, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the straightaway, you just turned into him and took him straight into the wall.
That's not what I felt, but we're gonna watch on the replay.
Oh yeah, go watch my stream. You'll see. I
will.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Next week if I'm wrong, but I don't think I was wrong on this one. But I'm gonna watch the stream.
Yeah, so did you like that hot lap? That was for you.
Dude,
I'm watching it right now.
Lap was in.
Oh, look at our times, Kiwi.
Yeah,
Kiwi took the fastest lap. That point's gonna help him. So need to win next Thursday in Mexico.
What's the score here?
Well, I don't know because I don't know exactly what it was beforehand.
I will say
Wait,
though.
what lap was
Whoa,
it when
no, I
Buskinator
just-
ran it at Throttle?
Wait, just hold on, guys. We got 20 seconds left. I just want to run it down. Drank Monster, Elleventy, Kiwi, King, Sirah, Throttle, Buskinator, Ziggs, mabbuskov, Hobie, Mike, Reaper, and Slammed. There's your rundown tonight. It was the last lap on the backstretch. I was riding along from Throttle's point of view. So I actually...
It was lap 27. That's
Or 27, yeah, the next to the last lap. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hey, is
Buskinator,
Elleventy in here?
What the heck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how Buskinator's even trying to say that was Throttle.
Usually doesn't join this one.
Throttle turned
okay.
in. The
got
only
a message
defense
in.
he
I
has is
bumped him off.
Throttle did turn a
Yeah,
little bit
he
to the
was
right,
talking
but
about it
Buskinator
a
had
little
that.
My
Buskinator still
bad.
had
I
the ball
apologize.
that
I apologize on the stream.
I saw him
sorry.
coming, so I started turning left. So I was like, he's gonna run me out of road.
King, message him and say
I am.
you're sorry, and then tell him if he wants to
Nasty.
complain, just send him to me.
Are you talking about when you ran Elleventy off the road?
Nasty.
What's up?
I was behind him.
I was so careful this race to not break my wing. I was so
I know.
careful.
I knew you had to be,
The other
but
party, like I was not going for these moves until when I had the second broken wing, I was like, fuck it, I'll send any move at this point.
well,
But for the first 2, it was just one of them was 2 people in front of me crash. I had nowhere to go. Second one,
I ran into
somebody in
it,
front of
too.
me lost control. Somebody lost control, like half a second in front of me, and I had nowhere to go. I tried to stay so
I think that was
careful.
when when whatever happened that sent mabbuskov into the wall there, right after
Nasty.
in like the second turn, I think, going into S's. What's up, Monster?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be missing the last race at Abu Dhabi because my dad's coming into town.
Oh, okay.
So I have to push like for every single race to try and get 25 points between me and Elleventy because I really want that ROI.
You're gonna have to push hard.
Buskinator, are you here? Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
oh, I think I might have been mabbuskov actually.
Yo.
In the first lap where we were going through the S's, it was either you or mabbuskov, and then I think I closed the door too early.
Oh yeah, no, it was
in the S's,
Mabbuskov. He
and-
went off.
Yeah, he went all the way into the wall.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, he had
I'm
to
not
back
sure
up.
if it was my fault or not. I'll look back at my.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tagged whoever that was sideways in the S's.
Yeah, it involved like
Right into the
multiple
battle.
guys. Actually, there was contact with multiple guys.
King, are you here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the start. I tapped the rear end a little. You probably didn't feel a thing. I just wanted to apologize for that.
I didn't see nothing.
Somebody else was about to say something too.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to get with Elleventy, but that's it. Yeah, good race, guys.
I was a replay.
I thought I can get Kiwi at the end,
Yeah,
but I ran out of
He was
ERS
gone.
in the last sector. So
Wait, Busky watched the replay. What was your what did you think?
I was a
man?
replay, so the angles are not clear at the moment of impact. I just think that we because I didn't cut through the lane.
I was trying to get DQ'd, but
I don't know what happened
I have
there.
one more penalty to go.
Well, I just didn't want it to be on purpose. Like I just was praying that you didn't do that on purpose.
No.
No,
That
I
was on
wasn't.
purpose.
I was
One
on
more
a
question.
controller tonight.
oh, okay.
But what I have to say about that is throttle did turn a little bit to the right on there, but still.
Nasty.
Hold on. I'm watching the replay.
You still had all of that space to your
Yeah, that was okay. I see now. Like I see exactly what happened at the moment that Throttle was slightly coming to the right. Busky was coming to the left, and Throttle looked to his right to see Busky. It's a racing incident. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good.
That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, Troll. If
Hey, real
Oh
quick,
yeah, sorry,
was
Buskinator.
it Throttle or was it Hobie who like went into the pits and crashed?
Me,
it was
I
Hobie.
was.
It was Hobie.
That made me pissed for the rest of the race. I was that whole race. I was
He
just
was
dead
silent
quiet.
the rest of the race. He didn't talk
He
about
pulled
it.
a drank.
He
Yeah.
did.
Like
What's up,
like at Singapore.
I seen
At
you
least
dart
I-
in, and then I could just see your dot on the screen not moving anymore.
So what I was trying to do through the whole last sector, I was trying to get Jeff to say I was going into the pits so they give me the line and where to brake.
Oh.
And then it like didn't, like I was expecting that, and then coming out of the last turn, I didn't see that, and I just fucked it up. Yeah, it made the rest. I mean, my race was already going downhill on that track, but then that just made it even worse.
I had a lot of fun on that track. It was fun.
Yeah, it was. I was.
Love USA. It's a good track to drive. The back half of the season is the best by far for driving.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi
Brazil,
sucks
all
balls, but
I got so
I wish they'd
excited
get
when
rid
I
of
saw
that
it.
and bring Turkey back.
I got
Oh,
so
yeah.
excited
Or
when
Hong-
Well-
or the other one, Germany.
sorry, Monster. I didn't mean to.
Germany too.
Yeah, Hockenheim was
I was
good.
so super excited when I saw Drink Pit. I was like, this could be the one. This could be the one. But then he just caught up in like 10 laps.
Bring back.
It's still
North
impressive
Cliff.
that you went the rest of the way on those tires, man.
Oh yeah, my tires, they were at like, because at the beginning of the lap, they were in like 72 and 73 in the rears, which were the highest. And so I'm guessing probably at the end of the lap, they were like just getting to 80.
Alright, guys.
I ran that crap into the ground.
I
Can
mean,
I say
nasty.
a couple of things?
What's up,
Okay,
Kiwi?
you go, Kiwi.
That was my first full race, no assist. I'm happy with that.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
I think I'll run the next race as no assist too. You guys, if anybody here, I think you guys would be faster without it. Try it. It's faster if you can just find the traction.
I got slower, and then I went back to using assists and was even slower. So I don't do it anymore. No, I'm just
So I
kidding.
just don't
All
play
right,
the game.
I think I'm gonna. I think we'll end it
Oh.
here. Thanks for everybody. Anybody else have anything? I don't want to cut you off.
I do
No.
have a couple of things
Okay.
to say.
All right,
Alright, guys,
Fro.
honestly,
I'll say it quickly,
thanks
but-
for watching, and it was close.
I lap 6, I think. I was trailing Sirah, and I tapped him a little bit, and I went for the move, but I felt bad, so I let him pass. I didn't want to make a dirty overtake on him, so I let him pass. Also,
Alright, see you guys.
Alright, see you,
Have a good night.
The first stint, like after the first pit stop on the second set of softs, I don't know what happened between me and my car, but I was just flowing. I became one with the car at that point, and then I got to medium, so I had no traction.
Okay, you became one with the car. Look at this, guys. We only have 3 races left in Midfield Runners Cup Season 7. It's amazing. It's been a fun ride, guys. There are a lot of battles happening left in the points. Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. I'll see you guys all on Thursday. I love you all. Have a great night.
The season's gone by quick.
Right.